Hello, people. This your boy J Truth. Okay, I've been hearing all this, and I've been hearing this strictly from all the pro-blacks and everything. Okay, they talking about white supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy. Let me get this straight. I'm not talking about white supremacy in shape, form. I'm just talking about the nurturization of the seed that they planted. Because they planted the seed of division, and they planted the seed of hate and all that other stuff. They planted the seed, but who nurtures it? Let me get something straight. In order for a seed to grow, it has to be nurtured and manifested to grow. So who nurtures it? The bullshit. You niggas did. Most of y'all niggas nurtured all the seed that the white supremacists put down. Okay, I give you a prime example. Well, I give you some prime examples. Okay, you have religion. White supremacy planted that seed. Hell, they ain't planted. They force fed that shit to your ancestors, and that shit been passed down from centuries since that. If y'all could have, when they started planting that shit, noticed it was bullshit, because it's not but fairy tales, because that's how religion is made up, by white supremacy and everything, to control and keep y'all weak and docile. That's why half of y'all niggas in the streets now crying and bitching and praying to some sky daddy or some, tooth fairy or something like that. They help you on some bullshit, right? Right. Okay. Another thing they did, they planted the seed of division between the races. Not division between the races, divisions of the colors within the race. That's why we have this light skin versus dark skin, because the white supremacists planted it in there, and y'all niggas sucked that bullshit up. When they planted this seed in there, y'all had all the opportunity to rebuke that shit, disassociate yourself with it, but you didn't. You sucked that bullshit up. Same thing when it comes down to feminism. Once again, white supremacy planted the seed. Black women nurtured and made that shit grow. That's why nowadays, due to feminism, because have y'all noticed, white women was on that feminist bullshit too. Some of them still are, but most of them was on that feminist bullshit until like the late 70s, late 70s, early 80s, because they were like, oh shit. Because they peeped that and they realized that due to that feminism, none of these men wasn't paying them any attention. They said, we got to fall back. That's fucking up my chance of man. But the women so gullible and so retarded and shit, they didn't peep that shit, and they used that shit to get. That's why you see a whole bunch of black women now crying they can't get a man or keep a man. They can get the dick, but they can't get a man. That's all due to feminism. And the white daddies planting that seed because they know that y'all gullible to suck that bullshit up. Gullible as hell. Gullible as hell. Because of that shit. And also, with back in the early 80s, Ronald Reagan, he dumped crack cocaine in the black neighborhoods and everything. He dumped it in the hood, the projects. After feminism here, he already knew that y'all niggas was soft and everything. He dumped the cocaine and stuff to finish off the job. Instead of y'all niggas rebuking that shit when y'all got the drugs and stuff, instead of saying, fuck it, we don't need it, push it back off today and get rid of this shit, what did y'all niggas do? Y'all sold it amongst yourself, killing within. So, white supremacy ain't had nothing to do with you. White supremacy had a problem with the start of it. Because remember, white supremacy planted the seed. Y'all niggas gullible and manifest made it grow. So it's more your fault than it is white supremacy. And that's fact. And that's fact. Now it comes down to back in the early, like I said, like in the 80s, they dumped the guns too. Instead of using that shit protecting yourself against white supremacy, y'all didn't. Y'all used it to shoot and kill other blacks or other niggas over drugs, money, and the hoe, then it all is to protect yourself. Remember, they planted the seed. Y'all manifested, made it grow. So it's more your fault than it is white supremacy. Now go fast forward to this here. Half of y'all niggas in the streets praying and protesting all that weak shit due to, the black women made that, they force fed that bullshit that the white daddies taught their ass on to y'all niggas. Got y'all soft and weak and docile and very, very gullible to suggestion. For real. So very gullible. Now the white supremacy showing its face back now like they did back in the 70s. And let me get this straight, back in the 60s, not the 70s. Back in the 60s, men had guns to protect themselves against white supremacy. Y'all have guns, but y'all killing each other with it. But yet when white supremacy shows its face now, y'all run around with your heads cut off, acting like y'all don't know what the fuck to do. And half of y'all niggas know what to do, y'all just scared to do it. Because your mamas trained you and broke you to fear they ass and white supremacy. Because white supremacy planted the seed. They know that y'all gullible. Y'all suck that bullshit up. They know that y'all gullible as hell. Running around with your head cut off. Acting like y'all don't know what the fuck to do. Y'all can do the same thing. Y'all can kill like these Bloods and Crips. Y'all can shoot and kill each other, but y'all can't protect yourself against white supremacy. I'm just saying. That's why I say y'all niggas are gullible as hell. Now, y'all gullible for a suggestion. So y'all niggas need to stop blaming white supremacy for everything. Cause let's face facts. You manifest and nurture them seeds that the white supremacists planted. So it's more your fault because you need to stop being so gullible and susceptible to the bullshit. Till next time, this is your boy J Truth. As always, thank you for watching, comment, rate, strive, and I'm out.